It's Radio Ansar.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Radio Ansar, the Ultimate Jam.
सियाह केस वाले सियाह कारों में करम गुनाहगारों में आने दिल की इसको सुनाए आपके होते हुए क्यों किसी के दर पे जाए आपके होते हुए अपने दिल की इसको सुनाए आपके होते हुए रसूल मैं गुलाम मुस्तफा हूँ ये मेरी पहचान है.
Afternoon Jam is brought to you by Spur, people with a taste for life.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Here's the laughs, the love, and those good vibes only. Good vibes
It's for him, Ted,
and Bibi Amina.
the afternoon jam just leveled up. The afternoon jam, 3 voices, 1 vibe. Catch us weekdays from 4:30 to 6 p.m. only on Radio Al Ansar, where the conversation is real and the vibes are electric.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Radio Ansar, the afternoon jam, on the special broadcast coming to you live from Westwood Mall at the Eid Meelan 2026. I'm Fahim, with me is
Bibi Amina.
And Ted.
Hey.
Ted's excited.
I am.
That was a loud one.
We had a fantastic iftar today.
Yes, we did.
So a big thank you to Kamida. They are on Windermere Road. You can't miss them. They're my favorite pizza place.
I can
Is
see
it?
why.
Yes.
Great pizzas.
Which one was your favorite?
Polo Mayo. Polo Mayo is my pizza.
Mhm.
It's like, when I walk in there, before I don't even get a menu.
Mm.
It's like one polo, eh? I like, yes. That's how it
You know,
works.
oh, that's our regular.
Yes. So yeah, it's lovely, different style pizzas, thin base but delicious. And so thank you very much, Kamida. We hope to be at your place very soon.
Absolutely. So welcome to the Afternoon Jam. Of course, we're going to be taking a look at what's happening around the world. And today, guys, we're talking about sharing food.
Oh.
Is it loving or disrespectful? Are you the type who happily shares? Or are you the type who says, audio own?
I would say audio own.
No, don't lie. You're not like that.
No.
Don't lie to the people, Fahim.
No, I'd say audio. I mean, if I have 12 prawns, I want 12 prawns. Don't say, can I have a prawn or two?
You only
please?"
give me one, not even one.
I gave you one the last time.
He'll keep going back to that one. He's like, remember that one time?
And then she's like, can I have another? I like, no, I mean,
I'm
now
not chill.
order your own. And please return the one you took now. But yeah, let's talk about that. You can talk to us on 060 904 1056. What is happening around the world?
Well, taking a look at some headlines, we have some severe thunderstorms which are expected to hit most parts of KZN today. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a yellow level 4 alert for the province. Most areas except the northeast region will be affected. Now, forecasters have warned of heavy downpours, damaging winds, and excessive lightning and hail.
So if you can stay off the roads, that'll be the wisest thing to do. Now, we have a visitor with us who's from the Northwest Province. And talking about that, we have Northwest businessman and ANC member, Suleiman Karim, has failed in his attempt to block applying to give evidence at the Madlanga Judicial Commission of Inquiry in camera. Now, the commission chairperson, a retired Constitutional Court judge, today ruled that Kareem's application must be heard publicly, and he would have to provide reasons on Monday. Kareem is scheduled to give evidence on the 9th and 10th of March.
I think that should have been the first like red flag that he wants to do an application in private.
Yeah,
Welcome to South Africa, guys.
like the first question would be like, why do you want it in secret?
Yeah, exactly. It's an application. Everyone should know you're trying for this.
I think that's Wafika's uncle.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Suleiman Kareem, your uncle? No?
Maybe.
Let's speak to our guest. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Well, and you?
Alhamdulillah. How's it going in Durban?
It's going well. It's going well.
You got to speak.
Like always.
You got to speak into the mic.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is your third Al Ansar event, am I right?
The fourth
Fourth.
one, yes.
Okay. So I know about the Souk 2024 and 2025.
And then Diamond Walk,
Okay.
and then this one.
And
Yeah.
then this one. Okay.
Oh,
Right. So
nice.
I think this is the first one in Ramadan.
The first one in Ramadan. Yeah.
So a different kind of vibe, different feeling.
Yeah. It's very challenging, but welcoming.
When you talk about challenging, what do you mean?
The days are long.
Right.
The heat is crazy,
hmm
and but we're managing with somehow.
Now tell us what's your Souk specials.
So we do rolled ice cream called ice scrolls. It's just not an ordinary ice cream. So it's made while you wait in front of you,
Mhm.
and we handcraft. So it's actually an experience, but you need to come down and see it.
They also have pan.
Yes, we also have pan ice cream.
Yeah,
that's very
that's-
popular. Ted's favorite.
Yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
All the blacks are like, what the heck? Like, Ted, you are fake.
Listen, I like what I like, and I'll never apologize for that. But I want to know something, because this is your first Ramadan in Durban, or am I wrong?
Yes, first Ramadan in Durban.
So I have a question. In Durban here during Ramadan, the staple everywhere is halim. Everywhere there's halim, you'll find halim everywhere. Maybe a bit of akni halim. What's the staple in Johannesburg when Ramadan hits?
Halim as well.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought it would be something different. So maybe
No,
like,
it's Halim. It's
Oh.
stable.
Would you ever have a Halim flavored ice cream?
No, we don't, but we can actually create one. We
Really?
can. Ted, would you go for it though?
No. I'm so sorry.
It's all about the experience.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'll try it once.
So
I'll try it
you're
once.
talking about creating of ice creams or flavors. You can create any flavor?
Any flavor. So you can put on chevra, you can
Yeah.
put on snacks, you can put on caramel popcorn. Somebody once, well, we haven't, but somebody said curry khichdi ice scroll. Well, yes.
Oh, wow.
So somebody did do that.
So a biryani flavor will work well in Durban.
Yeah, I would go for that one.
Biryani flavor.
Biryani, definitely.
So,
Right, yeah.
so what do you do if someone, like, let's say they were in the Eid Meelan, found a couple of sweets, and came to you and said, "Can you make an ice cream?"
We
for
would
me
do
with this?"
it.
Oh,
So the youngsters come with Red Bull.
Yeah.
okay.
Especially the new flavors that are trending. They come up and they say, make us a Red Bull ice scroll,
Mm.
and we scroll it.
Now, okay, I see it. But you also have a date flavor ice cream, right?
We've got date and iced coffee, date and pistachio, date and flake.
So do you actually use real dates in the ice cream?
So we use real fresh dates. And so basically any combo works.
Mm.
If somebody comes up and says, make us a Kit Kat ice cream, and you bring in your own Kit Kat, we do that. Tax, bar one, flexible.
Now to get to, obviously
You'll have taxed ice cream.
Tax, ice.
Yeah, what you'll tax?
That's a secret. We can't say.
No,
on here.
no, I mean, like, why would you tax the ice cream? She said there's a tax ice.
Oh,
Oh, tax the chocolate. I thought you meant tax ice cream, like tax.
they
Oh,
were
okay.
right there with you too.
Why is the ice cream taxed? Okay, I'm playing with you.
But now, obviously, to get to that list, you must have had some failures. You know, some flavors that you tried that just didn't work. Does any come to mind?
So we put onto the menu. If it doesn't work, a week or two, we take it off the menu, but we play around. A lot of fruit flavors,
Mhm.
kiwi and lime, avocado and condensed milk. Amina, it worked for a while. Yeah.
Avocado and condensed milk. Oh, no, that's something to add to the list.
You know, if I didn't know better, I would think that dry lemon is addictive because the way Amina carries dry lemon, with her,
Boss.
oh, I mean, I'm talking about liters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you clocking now? Like 2 liters a day?
Yeah, because I mean, I didn't even realize that she asked me to get her something to drink.
Yeah.
For iftar.
Uh-huh.
I bought a small, teeny weeny can. I mean, that's how much I would have. I didn't
Yeah.
realize I should have bought a drum.
Yeah, because she walks around with that 2 liter one everywhere.
Correct. Yes, yes. So you could have like a dry lemon ice cream.
Yeah, I think I would love that.
That'll be watered down, well, like a water flavor.
Yeah, it
It
is.
can't be milky.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it milky. It must sound like it must sound. It must taste like fruity sorbet style. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Interesting. So that's ice rolls here, the Eid Meelan, and also many other different kinds of treats. So come down to the Eid Meelan and experience it for yourself.
Absolutely.
Right. What else is happening? Well, around the world, Amina.
Oh, bringing it back home. A Gauteng Christian school is under fire after claims it made pupils work off their school fees by spending long hours filming singing and dancing videos for TikTok and YouTube.
Whoa.
Some of the videos posted by the Christian Progressive College have pulled in hundreds of thousands, in some instances, even millions of views. But those clips had allegedly not been posted just for fun.
Isn't that extortion?
Yeah, that's not a good thing here.
Yeah.
That's a very bad thing.
What kind of example are you setting? Not the right thing.
Mm.
Right. So let's get into something that's very serious.
The topic, let's go.
Food. And food obviously is very important to us
Mhm.
in order to survive.
True.
But also food can become very emotional.
Yes.
true.
And food is very important in the sense that you give certain people food and you don't give other people food. And even if the person can afford the food, they would get highly offended because that's what food does.
Mhm.
It stirs up emotions.
It
Yeah,
does.
true.
You know the feeling just before iftar when you're hungry, how you're feeling, and you are waiting to eat that food. And then once you eat the food, how your whole zone just changes.
Mhm.
So it's a very serious and important thing, which is food.
Mhm.
But what's more important, what we're talking about, is the sharing of food.
Mm.
Now, many of us are quite greedy.
Flat out.
Yeah.
And I just want to eat and eat and eat as much as we can.
Mhm.
Now, when it comes to sharing, we're not so giving.
Mhm.
Comes
Yeah.
to that. So, some people believe that sharing food is a sign of love. And yes, it is. If you have genuine, true love in your heart for a person, you'd want to share your food and everything else with the person.
Mm.
It is said that when a couple share from the same plate, it increases the love.
It does.
Oh,
So how often do you see couples sharing from the same plate?
almost
How
never.
often do you see a husband feeding his wife or a wife feeding the husband?
Mm.
Yeah,
Almost never.
almost never.
Yeah.
Yes, it hardly ever happens. But it should be done to show your love and feel the love.
That's very
So
true.
the question is, would you share your food with others? When you share, it means that you care. It means that you're generous. It means that you don't find it, you don't mind that someone takes a bite from your food. You don't find it offensive. However, if I'm having, I don't know, a slice of pizza and all of a sudden someone takes a bite from that, I'd have a problem with it.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah, so
But I mean, there's how many slices in a box?
it depends. Call it 8.
Yeah, 8. Why you want to bite mine?
Exactly.
So many people also believe on the other side that their plate is their protected area. Once the food arrives, it belongs to them and them alone. So the question we're asking you today is sharing food. Is it loving or disrespectful? Like you go out with your buddies to a restaurant and you say, listen, what you going to have? He says, no, I'll have chicken. Next one says steak. Say, okay, why don't we order a little bit of everything and we all just share and get a taste of all?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
we've done that before.
Yeah.
Right. Have we?
Yes.
It was your suggestion.
Literally. That's why we love you. You said let's do that.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
But what do you think? So let's break it down with some real life situations.
Mhm.
Say you order some fries, some chips,
Mhm.
and you order it, Amina,
Mhm.
and you're waiting to have your slap chips. And, you sorry, baby, can I have one?
Oh, sure.
And he says, can I have another?
Sure.
Can I have more?
Yeah. Let's eat.
Okay, can I just take your whole chips? So now the fries are gone.
Yeah.
He had more than you.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that, or it's a problem?
Shame he was hungry.
But you know what happens? Sometimes you go to a restaurant
Mhm.
and in the one friend who doesn't want to pay, they say, no, I'm not hungry. I want everything.
Oh, no.
I'll just have a little from you.
I-
No, I'm fine. No, I'm all right. Order something. No, it's okay. One thing comes, they have more than
They're chopping everything.
I didn't order anything. That's what they say. Anyway, someone says they're not hungry. The moment the food arrives, they start eating from your plate. How do you feel about that? I'd be a little irritated.
I'm
If
very
somebody eats
irritated.
from your plate, like without your permission.
No, like you asked them, do you want to have some food? And they said no. Your food comes and now they're eating from your food.
I mean, there have been instances where I've ordered food and they've offered people before I've taking a
Yeah,
bite
you
of
do
my
that to
food.
me every time.
Yeah.
I always say, you want to have some, you want to taste.
Yeah.
Like, please taste, please taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I do.
But what happens if the person eats more than the share? You're offering a person a slice of pizza. They take 4 out of your 8.
No stress.
Hmm.
No, first time, no stress.
Well, now we know where BB stands.
That's how
Yeah,
greedy
so-
Fahim is.
Well, yeah, you know. So, or for example, at home, you take something home, you leave the food in the fridge, and someone else who's in the house eats it like it was a community service.
No, that's a crime.
That's a crime.
That's a crime.
You see,
That's
because
a
without
big-
permission.
Yeah, no, that's a
Because
full-blown
sometimes
crime.
when you have something in the night and then you like put it in the fridge, anticipating the next morning you're gonna warm that thing and you're gonna whack it. Then you wake up and it's like empty.
Yeah, or like
That makes me so mad.
or like you were having such a long day and you have that one special meal that you took so long to make or cook or whatever, and then you keep telling yourself throughout the whole day, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have a nice dinner, I'm gonna have a nice dinner. You get there and you're like, oh, it was yours. I'm sorry, I ate that.
No, that's not all.
Not at all.
No,
Not
even
at
when, like,
all.
say you order a burger,
Mhm.
okay, like say you order this new double cheese, egg, pine, whatever burger,
Mhm.
and then you're with a friend and the person says, "Let me take a bite," but when they take a bite, they take half the burger out.
And just take the thing, man.
You're like,
just
you know,
take
that
it.
was a bloody big bite.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But
no.
I think for a burger, I would probably have like cut them a
it.
piece too, because
Right.
that's a burger. It's a bit intimate.
Yes. So let's be honest. Are you the type who happily shares, or are you the type who says, order your own? Talk to us on 060 904 1056.
I have to say, for me, it's conditional
Okay.
because between the three of us, since we're friends, I don't care if we order. We can all order and we all share everyhow.
Right.
But then, like, if I'm meeting people for the first time, or like maybe we just started, hanging out together, I'm gonna say, let me get my own plates, because we've had this conversation before. I don't know what you do with your hands, and I don't know if you wash,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't know each other to that level. I'm not saying that you're dirty, but I don't know the type of lifestyle that you live. Until I do, then I'll be comfortable with it. But then up until then, if I'm friends with you, let's eat. If I'm not, let's take step by step. Have your own plates.
So what happens, say you have a glass bottle.
Yeah.
Or a plastic bottle, and of a drink, and a friend says, "Can I have a sip with no straw and drink from there?" Would you then drink after that?
No.
Wait, repeat your question.
It's a bottle, like a bottle of water,
Mm-hmm.
and a friend says, "Can I have a sip from there?"
Like, depending how close you are to the friend.
Okay.
Like, if you can do that or Ted can do that, I wouldn't be like, I'll drink it.
I still wouldn't.
Still wouldn't.
No.
Wafika, what would you do? Drink it. Yeah, she said she'll drink it.
Well, sharing is caring. What? I didn't get the last part.
We're not
Okay.
Barney.
I didn't understand that part.
Barney's a dinosaur.
Oh,
That shares everything.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that shares everything. Okay, right. So you talk to us. You let us know. 060 904 1056. Send us your messages. What do you think? Are you the person who would say you'd rather get your own? At times, I think, I guess it depends on the relationship.
Mm.
You say, listen, order your own food, whatever it wants. You want fish, steak, chicken, prawns, whatever. Order your own meal instead of us all digging into the same plate.
Yeah.
Do you always realize that somebody who like doesn't brush their teeth, they like sharing?
What?
No, genuinely, like,
Oh,
like
how do you come up with that
Yeah,
conclusion?
I was thinking the same
because
thing.
obviously you see their teeth, it's like, flaky, and then their breath smells. And there are people that love like sharing
Sharing.
and they love talking
Okay.
in people's faces.
Yeah,
The next time I share a meal is going to be totally different.
I've never ever noticed that.
Neither have I.
I can't say that I've seen the connection between a person who doesn't brush their teeth and like sharing food.
Mm.
No, like have you seen that? Like, I don't
No,
know.
I
I've
haven't.
just
Okay, give us an example.
like just say like
Who was it?
I
So
can't
that's the
say
name.
who. I can't say who, but it's just like people that have like maybe like a tooth problem or like a breath problem. They love talking in your face and they love sharing things.
Okay.
I think they like talking to your face in your face because probably no one tells them that they smell
Also,
bad.
like people that don't
Yes.
smell good, like their armpits, it's hot now, and they like hugging,
Oh yeah.
like
That's-
that type of a person.
That's when you need a guy like Fahim, who's just gonna walk up and say, "Hey boss, how about you go take a shower? It's not that bad. You can just walk away."
If a person approaches you and they're not smelling fresh, how do you tell them?
Eesh.
Yeah, but before that, I think it depends on the relationship. Like if it's you, like if I'm what's up, are you clunking?
Right.
It's impossible.
Please, man,
Right.
But then, yeah, but if it's obviously if I don't know the person, I'll just like kind of like avoid them.
So like, okay, let me give you a situation.
Mhm.
We're meeting the clients. You know, they wanna sponsor the show, but they want to meet us first.
Mhm.
You come up to them, they give you a nice handshake. You know that one that's a bit more intimate. You come a bit closer, handshake there, and you just it smacks your nose.
Mm.
It makes the hair in your nose just twirl up. Are you going to tell them?
Of course not. I want them to sponsor the show. I can't say you stink.
Yeah, but then that isn't that the same thing for him? You always say that we're treating them differently because of their pockets.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because we want them to sponsor, so we're not going to tell them you smile. But if they weren't sponsoring, you'll be like, boss, I need six.
But we
meters
also have to
between
be
us."
socially appropriate in a situation. It actually depends. We're not there, like, obviously because of their pocket. Yes, we want them to sponsor the show, but also there's also a relationship that needs to be built. Perhaps there could be bigger, greater things that could be done together. You understand what I'm saying?
So you'd wait until later to tell them.
I
"Hey,
won't
listen."
tell them at all. It's none of my business.
What do you mean?
But
It's in your
it-
nose.
Maybe it depends on the way you do it. If you tell the person like privately, like, hey, listen, I just want to tell you that, you're not smelling very fresh. I think maybe you should, you change your soap or.
Or
Yeah.
maybe get them on and then give them a perfume. Be like, hey, you know what? I saw this really cool perfume. I really said, you know what?
But
Thank
have,
you for your support.
But you have to understand that if a person smells, perfume is not going to help.
Yeah.
Give them a bath set or
Yeah,
something.
you need to shower first. After shower, powder. After powder, roll on or whatever, cream and all those things, and then perfume. Perfume does not mask body odor.
Yeah.
So if you think, I'm not going to shower for 3 days and just spray my perfume on myself, it's not going to work.
Mm,
And then
true.
you're going to blame the poor perfume.
Yeah, I've hit a flop one time where I just said it without thinking, but the guy came to me and he smelled, what's the word I'm looking for?
Musky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he smelled very musky, and without even thinking, I was like, "Yo, you've had a long day, hey?"
Yeah.
And then everyone just kept looking at me like, "Wow, that's so real." I'm like, he has to know, because to me, I feel like you do know that if you smell, right? You
Some
have
people,
to.
some people get immune to the smell.
To their own smell.
Like, for example, different kinds of people have different smells. Like Chinese have a different smell.
Yeah.
The Malawians have a different smell. The locals have a different smell. Oh, like, why is it aged like that?
Yeah,
you know about it.
You
eh?
changed your whole face.
Yeah, it can poison you. So, yeah, the Indians have a different smell. You walk into a Pakistani house, you can get the smell straight away.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
So people have different smells.
yeah.
But it's how you manage this. We all have our natural odors,
True.
which we get so immune to that we can't smell it ourselves.
Yes, we can't smell ourselves.
Like everybody's house has a certain smell,
Mm.
Yes.
but you cannot get your own house smell.
Yeah. And even the clothes,
Exactly.
house clothes. Yeah.
So you will go to somebody else's house and that person's house smells like this. That auntie's house has a different smell. So 3 aunties, their houses smell different. They cannot smell their own smell.
So that means telling someone that you smell bad is not being rude. It's an act of service because they don't know. It's the same thing. It's the same thing if, like, let's say you walk out the bathroom and you have toilet paper stuck on your shoe.
Right.
It's not like you intended to do that, but you have no idea that it's happening. So maybe we shouldn't be looking at it like such a negative light. It's like, I'm just genuinely trying to help you since you don't know.
Yes, trying to help you and tell you that, listen, you need to do something about the aroma.
Yeah, exactly. In the same breath, I don't think you should be coming like, hey man, you're clunking so much. I can't sit next to you. There's a way to say everything.
Mm. That's true. So let's talk to us. I don't think we have a WhatsApp connection right now, but okay. Well, you can send us the messages on 060-904-1056. I think there's probably a breaking connection because nothing coming through as yet.
But now I'm wondering, would you eat in the same table with someone who smelled bad? Because that would ruin my whole appetite.
That would.
Yeah, if you smell bad and we're about to eat food, that would ruin my whole appetite. Now the question is, do you tell the person to leave or do you leave?
Oh,
You-
man. You don't be mean.
No,
You
don't
leave.
You leave.
You leave.
Okay.
Okay, so back to our question.
Sharing food.
Sharing food.
Okay, we just
We like
took a
went
whole
all
thing.
around. Yes.
We like Junaid today.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I met Junaid yesterday.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
He was one of them.
Okay, one.
So he's like, hey, some of the things you say, and hey, I hit a comment there. I'm like, are you the Junaids? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, he's one of the Junaids.
Yeah.
But anyway, would you share your food?
Yeah, I would.
I guess it depends on the person.
Mm.
Really, yeah.
For example, if you were at a restaurant and you were eating, and a person walks up to you and says, hey, what did you order? And so I ordered the prawn avalanche sushi. That looks pretty nice. You got 8 pieces there. That's pretty nice. Can I have one, please? What do you do then?
That's a
Complete
good-
stranger.
Yeah. You don't know this person, you know what they were doing.
No. If you give it to them on another plate, like
No, they want to reach into your plate.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Either, well, they just want, do you share, yes or no?
If they want one, you give them.
Complete stranger.
Yeah,
Out
complete
with-
stranger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, just have one.
Unfortunately, I don't have the kindest heart as you, baby. I wouldn't.
Okay, that's a stranger in the restaurant. If like a person is begging and comes to you, hey, I'm really hungry. Can I have something to eat with you? Then what do you do?
I'll probably buy him his own meal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd give him the rest of the meal because I know I can get another meal.
But
No,
that-
no, I'll buy him another one.
Yeah, but that's very different to giving him a 2 rand or 5 rand. The meal is going to cost you $100 or so.
Yeah, but then you see with the 2 rand or 5 rand, he can go and smoke and do all funny stuff. At least he's eating and his stomach is full.
You know where your money is going. Wow, okay, that's cool because
That's why it's
you
not
know,
good.
I mean, the latest trend is to like, I don't want any money, but just get me a loaf of bread and milk.
Yeah, then they go
Like,
sell the,
dude, I'm not baking the bread and I'm not, you don't milk me for the milk. That costs money. You're going to go to the shop and buy it. That's going to cost
Literally.
you much more money than your 2 or 5
I
rand.
think the reason why they ask that because they know that the inconvenience, perhaps you're rushing somewhere,
Yeah.
right? And then you say, hey, they say, okay, just give me like, bread and milk. Obviously, you'll have to give them the money because you're not going to go to the shop and then go back and give it to them. They know that it's going to be a bit hectic
yeah, but some of them also, they'll just take the bread and milk and go sell it again.
again.
That's the Beggars Association marketing strategy. Like, guys, when you're begging, you must not say you want money. Always orders something better than me. But he ordered you.
Ah,
So that means he has good taste.
yeah.
And he always offers me the first bite.
Oh, that's
And
sweet.
if I like it and his is better than mine, he gives me his food and takes mine.
husband of
Oh,
the year. Kya
Who
baat
is your
hai.
husband, man? We need to know his name. We need to make him famous. What a husband.
Mm.
This is husband number 1.
Always ready to share.
He's a husband in a million. Imagine that. That you order something, then you offer your wife that. She takes a bite and says, yeah, she prefers that to her food. And he gives him her food. That is genuine, ultimate love.
Very
Yes.
true. You were just saying that.
Ultimate
it's
love.
live.
And me, I'll say, why you didn't order yourself yours?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay, yeah. So we're live on Facebook as well.
For what?
You can check us out on Facebook, on Al Ansar, Radio Al Ansar, Facebook. So yes, wow, that's brilliant. We'd like to know who the person is. Wish there were more husbands like that. That would be so loving toward their wives.
Pretty scary.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Listening to the program. I know this is not the topic, but it's just a reminder. Please do not forget to read our 4 surahs. That is Surah Yasin, Surah Sajda, Surah Waqia, and Surah Mulk after Maghrib. Although we're trying to make tilawah to khatam of the Quran as soon as possible, but don't leave out the 4 surahs, inshallah. Sister Razia, Jazakallah, thank you for the reminder. Yes,
Thank you.
Surah Yasin, very important. Surah Sajda, Surah Waqia, and Surah Mulk, inshallah.
Mm.
I went to a class friend when I knew her from the time I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And she passed away last night. She was, her name was Fazana Mal.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in school together for a very long time. And after that, we still kept in touch.
Mhm.
And she had an illness and untimely, still very young, and passed away. So it was quite a shocking moment. Yes.
And should be granted the highest stage of Jannah.
Ameen. So it was not well for some time, and just on the spot. But Alhamdulillah, she passed away on a Friday, and in Ramadan, and we know that the benefits of that. You pass away on a Friday, things you already got your first class ticket. So may Allah Subhanahu wa Taala grant her obviously the highest stages in Jannah, but also make it easy for her family, for her parents, and for her brother. I know her brother very well, Ashraf Mal, and her sisters as well. Inshallah,
Ameen.
that make it easy for them.
Inshallah,
I mean, yeah. So, what were we saying?
I don't know.
We're talking about sharing
Inshallah,
food.
sharing food.
Oh yes, yes. Oh no, they said the sister Rasia reminded us about reciting. Surah Mulk.
Oh, yes.
Reciting Surah Mulk every night will protect one from the punishment of the grave.
True.
So we should try and make that a habit. Surah Mulk is what Tabarakalladhi biyadihil mulk. It's for 2 pages.
True.
Yeah,
Pages.
it's about 2 pages long. Yeah, so
So 3.
2 to 3 pages. It's not long, but if you read it every night, within maybe we say, okay, if you're focusing on reading, within a week you'll know it by heart.
Yeah, true.
You know what I always loved about loving more about Islam? There's something for everything. Any situation you can think about, there's a surah or a prayer or a dua or something that's so specific.
Absolutely.
Almost like he's in the room with you and like, oh no, I have something perfect.
Mm.
I always like that because you're not just, wishing and hoping and praying. There's a specific thing to do and say, and then you can just, rest in easy that it's in Allah's hands.
Now I know Zahira told us about a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Isa Brunetti.
Isa,
What a
What a
name.
name.
What a
Even the name
name.
sounds cool.
He is an amazing Italiano husband.
Oh.
Hey. He said it's these Italian men.
Mm.
Yeah, I had an Italian as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure he has a cousin or sister. So, we could be connections.
So maybe,
I mean, imagine
maybe.
if he's so good, I'm sure his sister is good as well.
I'm sure.
Or it runs in the family.
I'm sure.
Imagine, yeah, so Zahira is having Italian hospitality.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Special stuff.
special. Hey, but well done, brother Isa. That is amazing. It's so heartwarming to know.
What's
you
his surname again?
Isa Brunetti.
Brunetti.
Brunetti. Yeah, so it's so heartwarming to know that, you're such a wonderful man
Mhm.
and you would do something so amazing. And it can be just this little act that you offer your wife your food. You give her the food before you eat. That could be the small little thing that could be big things for you and take you to paradise and Jannah.
SubhanAllah.
Ameen. Inshallah.
I mean.
Well, we'll wrap up on this note and we wish you a super weekend. We will be back on the radio on Monday afternoon.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
But the Eid Meelan continues tonight late, tomorrow from 11 to 12 o'clock, late in the evening, and Sunday as well, 11 to very late.
I have one complaint about the Eid Meelan. There's no
Yes.
shopping carts. I have to carry everything back to the car, put it down, then come back here. We need just the shopping carts one time.
What you bought a bias? Because it's only a bias here.
Yeah. Who would you buy it for, Ted?
Let's wait until we, make nikah.
Halal habibi.
I mean. On that note, we'll wrap it up from me, Fahim, and the team. We say,
No to drugs.
Respect your parents.
and be the best that you can be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.